So we're going to do timing cover gasket here. 03 Ranger 3 liter. All Ford 3 liters do this because they're junk. I'll walk you through it.
So, first thing you're going to need to do is pull the oil pan off. You can cheat and just do the first 2 bolts there on the timing cover. Take those off and slip that out of there, since it is a reusable oil pan gasket anyway. If you're real careful and clean it up real good, you can get away with that as long as you flush a lot of oil through the oil pan after. Reason being is because that timing cover is leaking coolant, and you notice it because it's leaking coolant outside, but it's also leaking coolant into the engine. I don't know if we can see this, but all that milky shit, that's coolant. So once you get the air tube out of the way, you're going to want to go ahead and break this fan clutch free. That nut is going to want to turn clockwise to remove it. There's different instructions all over the place. Turn it clockwise. So once you get the fan and the fan shroud out of the way, you can go ahead, disconnect the lines from the radiator and remove the radiator. You're going to want it out of the way so that you can get the impact down on that harmonic balancer to pull it off. There is no way around it, just pull the rad, it saves a lot of time. So next what you're going to do is take the belt off. You remove the tensioner, remove the pulley, remove this pulley off the water pump, and also remove this pulley off the crankshaft. And then you'll be clear to get rid of this whole power steering assembly as one. So once you get here, you're going to want to get this whole power steering assembly out of the way. There's 3 bolts on the front, one here, one in here, and one in here, hidden. And then I don't know if you can see, but down on the side there, there's 2. They're not so nice to get to. And you can move this whole assembly and just let it hang down there out of the way, and then carry on. So once you're down to where you can see everything here, you'll be able to pop all these water fittings off, unplug everything, get it out of the way. And I already went ahead and pulled that harmonic balancer off. And right here is where the crankshaft sensor goes. Pulled that off already before I pulled the harmonic balancer off, so it wouldn't have any chance of busting it. So you're at the timing cover. You got 3 last bolts to take off here. These 2 right here, and then this one. You're going to pull that timing cover. Then you will be there, and you can clean everything up. So there we go. The final step. What you're going to want to do is clean all this gasket material off of here. Very, very good. Clean it up very, very good. And then the cover as well. You're going to want to clean this up really good. Both sides, obviously. So yeah.